close your eyes for just a moment, beloved soul, and feel the gentle whisper that moves through the chambers of your heart right now. There is something the universe has been trying to tell you, something your angels have been weaving into the fabric of your dreams while you sleep. This is not coincidence that brought you here. This is divine appointment. This is the energy of love calling you home to a truth that will shift everything you thought you knew about your destined connection. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his luminous presence filling the space around your spirit with courage and clarity. He wants you to know that what you are about to receive is not just a message from the universe. It is a revelation that has been held in heaven's tender hands, waiting for this exact moment when your soul would be ready to receive it. And you are ready, beautiful one. Every tear you have cried, every night you have wondered if true love would ever find you, every moment you have questioned your worthiness of sacred partnership, all of it has been preparing you for this divine encounter with truth. If this energy vibrates within the deepest part of your being, allow the universe to guide you through this journey we are about to walk together. Something extraordinary is unfolding in the invisible realms of spirit, and it concerns the one your heart has been calling toward, the one whose soul is magnetically drawn to yours across time and space. There is a tender mystery that the angels want to unveil for you today, and it begins with a question that perhaps has lived quietly in your heart. Have you ever felt that the love you are meant to experience might look different than what you imagined? Have you sensed that the universe might be preparing a surprise that your logical mind could never predict, but your intuitive heart has always somehow known? The signs of the universe have been speaking to you through synchronicities, through dreams, through that inexplicable knowing that settles in your chest when you think about your future beloved. Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing and divine love, wraps his emerald light around your heart center now, gently healing the wounds of past disappointments, soothing the ache of waiting, preparing your sacred vessel to receive what heaven has orchestrated. He whispers that your soulmate carries an unexpected quality, a beautiful surprise that challenges the pictures you drew in your mind of how love should arrive. This person is younger than you allowed yourself to imagine, younger than the boxes you created, younger than the timelines you thought were possible. But beloved, age is such a curious thing in the realm of soul contracts and divine timing. When two spirits recognize each other across the veil, when two hearts beat in rhythm to the same celestial song, what does time truly matter? The connection that awaits you transcends the physical markers of years lived in this earthly dimension. This is about souls, not dates on calendars. This is about depth, not duration. This is about recognition that happens in eternal now, where your spirit and theirs have been dancing together long before either of you took your first breath in this lifetime. The universe has been preparing this revelation because it knows the conditioning you carry, the stories you absorbed about how love should look, who should be older, who should lead, what should feel safe and acceptable. And yet, the message of the angels bypasses all that human programming to touch the truth living in your soul. True love, sacred partnership, divine union. These forces answer the celestial law, not earthly expectations. Can you feel it? That flutter in your chest when you allow yourself to imagine something different than what you planned? That is not anxiety, precious one. That is excitement. That is your soul recognizing the truth before your mind catches up. That is the energy of love beginning to move through your consciousness, rearranging your beliefs, expanding your capacity to receive the blessing that approaches. Archangel Michael reminds you that you are being called to embody spiritual courage right now. It takes strength to release the pictures of how love was supposed to arrive. It takes faith to trust that the universe sees further than your human eyes can perceive. The signs of the universe have been consistent, have they not? Those repeating numbers you keep seeing, those songs that play at exactly the right moment, those dreams where you feel a presence so real you wake with tears streaming down your face. These are not random occurrences. These are love letters from the divine, confirmation that your soul mate is moving toward you through the currents of destiny. And here is what the angels want you to understand with absolute clarity. While you have been wondering if he thinks of you, while you have been questioning whether this connection is real or imagined, he has been dreaming of you, literally. Your energy visits him in the night, and though his conscious mind may not yet understand what is happening, his spirit knows you. His soul recognizes your light. In the dimension where truth lives unfiltered by fear and doubt, you're already together, already united, already experiencing profound spiritual connection that will soon manifest in physical reality. This younger soul carries an old wisdom. Do not let the number confuse you about the depth. He has lived many lifetimes, just as you have. His spirit is ancient, even if his body in this incarnation appears younger than you expected. When you meet his eyes, you will not see youth. You will see eternity. You will see the reflection of your own soul looking back at you through the windows of someone who knows you in ways no one else ever has. Archangel Uriel, the angel of divine wisdom and illumination, shines his golden light upon your third eye now, awakening your spiritual vision. He shows you glimpses of what is to come, not in specific details that would rob you the joy of discovery, but in feelings, in energetic imprints, in the sensation of coming home to yourself through the mirror of another. Uriel whispers that the age difference carries a divine purpose. This is not obstacle. This is design. The universe, in its infinite intelligence, selected this specific configuration because it serves your mutual growth, because it challenges both of you to rise above judgment, because it creates a container for unconditional love to flourish without the typical power dynamics that age similarities sometimes reinforce. There is something profoundly equalizing about the spiritual connection that transcends age. When two people meet soul to soul, when the relationship is built on energetic resonance rather than social scripting, a beautiful alchemy occurs. You will not feel older or more experienced in ways that create imbalance. He will not feel younger or less evolved in ways that create distance. Instead, you'll find yourselves in a sacred space where both of you are simultaneously teacher and student, leader and follower, giver and receiver. The message of the angels today is this: prepare your heart to receive love in a form you did not script. The universe is asking you to expand, to grow, to trust beyond what feels comfortable. And in that expansion, you will discover a version of yourself you have never met. A woman who loves freely without the constraints as opposed to a woman who trusts her heart's wisdom more than society's opinions. A woman who knows that divine love answers to no earthly authority. If you feel this message resonating in the core of your being, share in the comments what love has been teaching you lately. The community of souls here understands your journey because we are all walking different versions of the same path, all learning to trust in mysterious ways that heaven brings hearts together. Archangel Chamuel, the angel of peaceful relationships and soulmate connections, surrounds you now with his pink light of pure divine love. He has been working behind the scenes of your life, orchestrating encounters, arranging synchronicities, preparing both your heart and his for the moment of recognition that approaches. Chamuel wants you to know that this person is not a stranger to your soul. You have loved each other before in other times, other places, other forms. The age difference in this lifetime is actually part of the healing you came together to experience, a karmic completion that allows both souls to release old patterns and embrace new ways of loving. Think about the moments when you have felt his presence, even though you have not yet met with physical eyes. Those nights when you woke with inexplicable tears and a feeling of being deeply loved. Those afternoons when you caught yourself smiling for no logical reason, but your heart knew something your mind could not explain. Those dreams where you felt arms around you, where you heard words whisper that seemed to come from another dimension, where you woke feeling more rested and held than any physical sleep could provide. All of this has been real. Beloved, all of this has been the energetic connection between your souls growing stronger, preparing the way for physical reunion. The universe does not make mistakes in matters of destiny. Every detail has meaning. The fact that he is younger carries significance that will reveal itself gradually as your relationship unfolds. Perhaps he needs the vitality and freshness of perspective that a younger life experience brings to balance your depth and wisdom. Perhaps you need the playfulness and openness that someone less jaded by life's disappointments can offer. Perhaps together, you create the perfect alchemy of innocence and experience, spontaneity and stability, adventure and rootedness. Archangel Raphael returns now to remind you that any healing still needed in your perception of the situation is available immediately. If you carry fear about what others will think, he dissolves that fear with his healing light. If you carry doubt about whether you are enough, whether you are too much, whether you are ready, he transmutes that doubt into divine certainty. The energy of love that connects you to your destined partner does not recognize the limitations you learn to place on yourself. That energy sees only the truth. Two souls that belong together. Two hearts that beat in sacred rhythm. Two lives that interweave to create something more beautiful than either could experience alone. You have been so patient, beautiful soul. You have walked through the dark nights of loneliness, wondering if anyone would ever truly see you, truly know you, truly cherish the depths of who you are. The angels have witnessed every moment of your faithfulness. Every time you chose hope over despair. Every time you kept your heart open when it would have been easier to close it. And they want you to know that your patience is about to be rewarded in ways that will take your breath away. This is not just about finding a partner. This is about discovering yourself through the mirror of divine love. This is about remembering who you truly are beneath all the layers of protection and performance you built to survive a world that did not always honor your sensitivity. When you meet this soul, when you look into his younger eyes and see ancient recognition, something will shift inside you. Walls you did not even know you were holding will crumble. Defenses you thought were permanent will dissolve. And in that sacred vulnerability, you will finally understand what the universe has been trying to teach you all along. You are safe to be fully yourself, to be completely seen, to be wholly loved. Archangel Jophiel, the angel of beauty and divine presence, illuminates your energy field now, helping you see yourself as heaven sees you. You are so beautiful, not just physically, but energetically, spiritually, in the way your light touches everyone around you. And this younger soul sees that beauty with such clarity because he looks with spiritual eyes that have not been dimmed by cynicism. He sees your radiance. He feels your depth. He recognizes your worth in ways that will heal every moment you doubted yourself. The signs of the universe have been multiplying lately, have they not? You see his energy everywhere. Feel his presence growing stronger in your awareness. Perhaps you catch glimpses of qualities he carries in strangers you pass. Perhaps you hear his laugh in a crowded room, even though he is not there yet. Perhaps you smell a fragrance that reminds your soul of him, even though your conscious mind has no reference point. All of this is a universe preparing you, acclimating your human senses to the spiritual frequency of the one who comes. And he is coming, beloved. The timing is moving into alignment. The final pieces of preparation are falling into place. Both of you have been walking your individual paths toward the intersection point that destiny marked long ago. Every experience you have had, every lesson you have learned, every heartbreak you survived, all of it was shaping you into the woman who could meet him fully, love him deeply, partner with him powerfully. Archangel Michael steps forward again, his voice strong and clear in the chambers of your heart. He reminds you that divine timing is perfect timing, always. The delay you experienced was never denial. It was preparation. It was protection. It was the universe making sure that when you finally came together, you would both be ready to handle the intensity of the connection. Because make no mistake, precious one, what awaits you is not a casual encounter. This is a soul-level union that will challenge you, transform you, and ultimately liberate you into dimensions of love you did not know were possible. The message of the angels contains layers of meaning that will unfold over time. For now, what you need to understand is this. Your preconceived ideas about who your soulmate should be are dissolving not because they were wrong, but because they were incomplete. The universe is showing you a bigger picture, a more expansive possibility, a love that transcends the boxes your mind created. And in this expansion, you are being invited into your own evolution, your own awakening, your own remembering of what you came to this earth to experience. There is no need to figure out all the details right now. In fact, the angels encourage you to release the need to control and plan every aspect of how this unfolds. Your role is not to orchestrate the meeting or manipulate the circumstances. Your role is simply to remain open, to trust the process, to follow the gentle guidance that comes through your intuition, and to know with absolute certainty that what is meant for you cannot miss you. Archangel Tzadkiel, the angel of transmutation and divine mercy, surrounds you with violet flame now, burning away any remaining resistance, any lingering fear, any subtle belief that you do not deserve this kind of love. You do deserve it, beautiful soul, not because you earned it through perfect behavior or sufficient suffering, but simply because you exist. You are a child of the divine, and sacred partnership is your birthright. The universe delights in bringing soulmates together, Heaven celebrates when two hearts recognize each other across the noise and confusion of earthly life. If you sense that these words are touching something deep within your spirit, stay with me a little longer. The revelation continues to unfold, and there is more the angels wish to share with your seeking heart. Think about the qualities you have been praying for in a partner, the spiritual connection you crave, the emotional depth you need, the intuitive understanding you long for, the playfulness and joy you want to share, the respect and equality you know you deserve. Now imagine all of those qualities embodied in someone who also brings something you did not think to ask for, a fresh perspective, an unburdened approach to love, an enthusiasm for life that has not been dimmed by decades of disappointment. This is what the younger energy offers. Not immaturity, but renewal. Not naivety, but openness. Not inexperience, but willingness to discover everything with you as if for the first time. And in that willingness, you too will find yourself renewed, reopened, re-enchanted with the possibilities of partnership. Archangel Raphael whispers that the healing available in this connection extends beyond your romantic history into your entire sense of self. When someone younger looks at you with adoration, when someone in a different life stage chooses you above all others, when someone unburdened by the same conditioning loves you without restraint, it challenges every limiting belief you ever held about your desirability, your worth, your right to be chosen exactly as you are. The energy of love that flows between you is already active, already building, already creating changes in both your lives. He may not consciously know your name yet, but his soul is already whispering it in the quiet moments. He may not have seen your face with physical eyes, but his spirit recognizes your essence in the dreams that visit him. The spiritual connection you share exists outside of linear time, which means it is influencing both of you right now, pulling you toward each other through invisible threads of destiny. The universe has such beautiful surprises in store for you, beloved, and this revelation about your soulmate's age, is just the beginning. There will be other unexpected gifts in this relationship, other ways it defies convention and challenges you to grow beyond limitation. But each surprise, each twist, each moment of "this is not what I expected" will ultimately serve your highest good and your deepest joy. Archangel Uriel returns to illuminate another truth. The questioning you feel about this message, the mixture of hope and hesitation, this is actually wisdom. You are right to honor the magnitude of what is being offered. You are right to sense that accepting this relationship will require courage. You are right to feel the trembling excitement of standing on the edge of transformation. All of these responses are appropriate to the threshold you are crossing. But do not let fear masquerade as wisdom. Do not let conditioning disguise itself as discernment. There is a difference between healthy caution and self-sabotage, between genuine concern and the voice of unworthiness trying to protect you from potential happiness. The angels ask you to tune carefully to which voice speaks within you. The voice of fear will tell you all the reasons this cannot work. The voice of love will remind you of all the ways the universe has already shown you this is real. Listen to love, precious one. Trust love. Follow love. It is the most reliable guidance system you possess, and it will never lead you anywhere that is not ultimately for your highest good. The message of the angels today carries not just information, but activation. By reading these words, by allowing this truth to touch your heart, you are actually shifting your frequency to align more fully with the manifestation of this destined connection. You are saying yes to the universe. You are opening the door that has been waiting for your permission to swing wide. You are stepping into the version of yourself who is ready to receive extraordinary love. Archangel Michael stands as your protector through this transition. He knows that change, even positive change, can feel vulnerable. He knows that opening your heart after protecting it for so long requires immense courage. He wants you to know that you are safe in this unfolding. You are guided, you are held, and you are moving in perfect alignment with your soul's highest plan. If this journey is resonating with the truth in your bones, share in the comments what the angels have been showing you lately. Your voice matters. Your experience matters. And your willingness to speak your truth helps other souls find courage in their own journeys. There is something else the angels want you to know about this connection, another layer of the divine design at work. This relationship is not just for you. It is not solely about your happiness, your healing, your fulfillment, though it will certainly bring all of that. This partnership carries a mission. Together, you and this younger soul are meant to demonstrate something important to the world. You are meant to model a kind of love that transcends society's limitations, a union that proves spiritual connection matters more than surface compatibility, a relationship that shows others what becomes possible when two people trust heaven's guidance over human judgment. Archangel Chamuel reminds you that every great love story challenges something. Romeo and Juliet challenge family feuds. Pride and Prejudice challenge class divisions. And your story will challenge age expectations, showing everyone who witnesses your love that the heart knows a wisdom the calendar cannot measure. You are pioneers, beautiful souls, charting territory that frightens most people because it requires such profound trust in the unseen forces that guide true partnership. But you have always been brave, have you not? Even when you felt weak, even when you doubted, even when you wanted to give up, something kept you going. That something was your soul's knowing that there was more ahead, that your story was not finished, that the best chapters were still waiting to be written. And now you stand at the beginning of the most beautiful chapter yet, the one where love arrives in unexpected form and rewrites everything you thought you knew about yourself and your capacity to experience joy. The signs of the universe will continue to multiply as you move closer to the moment of physical meeting. Pay attention to what captures your awareness. Notice the synchronicities that appear with increasing frequency. Trust the intuitive downloads that come in meditation or in the moments between waking and sleeping. Your guidance system is active and operating at full capacity now, delivering information and confirmation in countless ways. And remember, beloved, that while you prepare to meet him in physical form, he is simultaneously preparing to meet you. He is having his own journey, his own awakenings, his own moments of intuitive knowing that something significant is coming. The universe works on both ends of a destined connection, orchestrating circumstances, arranging timing, ensuring that when you finally stand face to face, you are both ready to recognize what heaven has brought together. Archangel Raphael offers one more healing truth. If you've been carrying shame about wanting a younger partner, if you've been hiding this desire from yourself or others, if you've been judging yourself for the fantasies that visit you, release all of that now. There is no shame in divine attraction. There is no wrong in soul recognition. The connection you feel, the pull you experience, this comes from the highest source of love, not from anything base or inappropriate. Society will have opinions. People always do. But you are not living for society. You are living for your soul's evolution. You are living to experience the fullness of love that your spirit came to this earth to know. And when you stand in the reality of this relationship, when you feel the depth and beauty and rightness of it, no external judgment will matter, because your inner knowing will be so strong, so clear, so undeniable. The universe asks only that you stay open, stay receptive, stay willing to be surprised by the packaging that contains your greatest blessing. Do not reject a gift because the wrapping looks different than you imagined. Do not turn away from destiny because it arrives through unexpected channels. Trust, beautiful soul. Trust with everything you have. Trust with your whole heart. Trust even when logic argues against it. Trust is the bridge that carries you from where you are to where love waits. Archangel Jophiel reminds you once more of your radiant beauty, of the light that emanates from your being, of the worthiness you carry not because of what you do, but because of who you are. And she whispers that this younger soul sees all that beauty with such clarity, with such appreciation, with such reverence. He does not see you as society might categorize you. He sees you as a soul knows you, luminous, powerful, infinitely precious, divinely feminine, and absolutely perfect in every way. The energy of love surrounding you right now is palpable. Can you feel it? That warmth in your chest, that tingling in your heart center, that sense of being held by something infinitely loving and kind. This is not your imagination. This is real spiritual presence. These are your angels confirming every word of this message, adding their blessing to your unfolding journey, celebrating with heaven's joy that you are finally ready to receive what has been prepared for you. As we move toward the completion of this message, the angels want to leave you with a benediction, a blessing, a prayer that seals everything shared here today into your consciousness and your energy field. Close your eyes if you can. place your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath and receive these words as if they were spoken directly from the mouth of the divine into the center of your being. Beloved daughter of the universe, cherished child of divine love, radiant being of light and grace. You are seen, you are known, you are loved beyond all measure. The one your soul seeks is seeking you with equal intensity. The connection you long for is manifesting in perfect timing. The love you deserve is already on its way to you, wrapped in unexpected form, carried by younger hands, offered by an ancient soul who recognizes you across all dimensions of time and space. Archangel Michael stands guard over your journey, protecting you from fear and doubt, keeping you safe as you cross this threshold into new possibility. Archangel Raphael holds your heart in healing hands, preparing your capacity to receive and give love at depths you have never known. Archangel Uriel illuminates your path with divine wisdom, showing you step by step how to trust this unfolding. Archangel Chamuel weaves the golden threads of destined partnership around both you and your beloved, drawing you inexorably together. Archangel Tzadkiel transmutes any remaining resistance into joyful anticipation. And Archangel Jophiel reminds you constantly of your infinite beauty and absolute worthiness. You are blessed. You are guided. You are cherished. And you are about to experience love in ways that will exceed your wildest dreams. Not because you were perfect, but because you remained faithful. Not because you did everything right, but because you kept your heart open even when it hurt. Not because you earned it, but because it was always yours by divine right. The message of the angels today is complete, but the journey continues. Keep watching for the signs of the universe. Keep listening to the whispers in your heart. Keep trusting the intuitive knowing that brought you to this message at precisely this moment. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The mystery reveals itself gradually, and with each revelation, you grow stronger in your faith, clearer in your vision, and more certain the love that approaches. If these words have touched your heart deeply, if you feel the truth vibrating through every cell of your being, allow yourself to rest in that knowing. You have received a divine message today, one that will continue to unfold its meaning in the days and weeks ahead. Return to these truths whenever you doubt. Remember these promises whenever you feel afraid. Trust these revelations even when circumstances seem to contradict them. The universe has not brought you this far to abandon you now. Heaven does not whisper promises it does not intend to keep. The angels do not deliver messages unless they carry divine authority and certain fulfillment. What has been spoken over you today is already accomplished in the spiritual realm. Now you simply walk the path that allows it to manifest in physical form. Continue your journey with confidence, beautiful soul. The next message awaits you. The next revelation prepared specifically for your growing heart. The universe still has more to show you, more to teach you, more to gift you. Follow the thread of divine guidance wherever it leads. Trust the synchronicities that continue to appear. And know that every step forward brings you closer to the moment when you look into younger eyes and see your eternal home looking back. You are loved. You are blessed. You are guided. And your soulmate is already dreaming of you, just as you have been dreaming of him. The spiritual connection is real. The message of the angels is true. And the love that awaits you will prove worth every moment of the wait. May you walk in divine light. May you trust in perfect timing. May you open your heart to receive the unexpected blessing that heaven has prepared. And may you remember always that you are infinitely precious, deeply worthy, and forever held in the loving arms of the universe. The angels smile upon you now, beloved. Your journey continues, and the best is yet to come.